I was doing a cover story on them for Rolling Stone magazine. And we actually, at that point, before I think I really used a studio, I used my house. Again, I don't like have storyboards and plan things, so I mean plan it to that degree where, you know, I'm saying now I'm going to have these 5 girls when they come over sit like this. You know, and of course Cindy had to catch a plane, Christy stopped by her for a minute, you know, to get, even in those days, you know, to get them all there at the same time. But that moment happened where it was just on the deck of the front of my house in the shade, and Christy came by because she had just signed with Calvin Klein and could, in her contract, could not be seen in any pictures, anything, unless it was associated with Calvin. But Christy sat anyway for the picture with the 4 other girls, Cindy and Naomi and Stephanie and Tatiana. And, you know, the picture was done in about 2 minutes. And even the composition, they just sat there and it worked. And the one particular thing I love about this picture is there's a very true soulfulness coming from these girls. Obviously they're nude, it's not about fashion, but they were great friends, and all of a sudden to just put them together and have them knowing each other, there's a great heart that comes when I look at that picture and think back about how they were just started. You never think when you're taking the pictures that maybe in 30 years from now that'll be a record of that time. You know, photography does record, and when you're doing these things every day, you don't quite think that. You know, you're not putting it in perspective.